Good morning, Joe. For those viewers new to the program, this is our monthly segment known as the Infragard Domestic Terror Watch. My name is Auletta and I'll be your host for this month's segment. The intent of the program is to keep our viewers updated on the latest news and intelligence on the growing threat of domestic terrorism. To start off with, let's check in with the National Terrorism Advisory Center. Currently, there are no active alerts or expired alerts. For those unfamiliar with the National Terrorism Advisory System, here's a brief explanation. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security replaced the old color-coded Homeland Security Advisory System earlier this year, as it found that many viewers were confused on exactly what each color represented. The new system, known as the National Terrorism Advisory System, recognizes that all Americans share responsibility for the nation's security and should always be aware of the current threat. Basically, DHS has simplified the system to make sharing information with the public easier and more efficient. On that same note, FEMA recently tested its emergency alert system with mixed results. Viewers should have seen a 30-second clip that looked like this, or heard a short 30-second radio announcement followed by a message stating that this is only a test. However, based on the wide variety of cable and satellite service providers, many viewers and listeners received incorrect messages or heard nothing at all. As this was the first test, FEMA plans to collect feedback and improve the message, as well as look at other mediums such as cell phones and text messages to reach more people with its emergency alert system. This brings us to an important point for our viewers. If an emergency alert is received by your business or agency, what plan is in place to distribute that message to your employees? A suggestion is to ensure your emergency action plan is current and up to date with the latest technologies to pass information. Here are a couple tips for passing alert information. Ensure the message comes from an authority. The message must be trusted and believed for people to respond. Keep the message or warning brief and simple, but remember it must include an action that must be taken. If you only release information about the hazard without an action, it can create fear, and fear immobilizes human beings. People need to know what to do and when and where to go. Think of the 5 W's. Deliver the message over multiple communication channels. The first instinct for many people when presented a warning is to double-check its accuracy. If you utilize a PA system, consider the use of an email blast or cell phone alert system as well. Repeat the message, as people need to hear a warning several times before they will take action. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Stay alert, stay aware.